What's up, YouTube? Today I will be reacting to the pressure to constantly grow and how I release myself from it. I haven't reacted from a video from her in a couple of months since earlier this year, but let's get into this video.
What's up, beautiful people? I hope you are doing so well. Today I want to talk about the pressure to constantly grow. And I just know that there's just so much pressure, especially on social media, of us always growing, always fixing ourselves, kind of always, working on something about ourselves. Or, it's like, how dare you not be reading a self-help book? How dare you not be constantly working on yourself, or like meditating every day, doing yoga every day, like working out every day, like constantly in this state of growth. And I think that from a mental health perspective, I get it. Like, obviously, I think it's really important that it's more of a positive push than a negative push. I mean,
it could be a
positive
and negative push. It depends. But what I'm learning with YouTube, I'm working at my own
I get that. But I also think that there is this weird idea that we have to constantly be in this state. And I think that there are really just seasons that we are in, like a growth season, or we're in a harvest season, or we're in more of a relaxed and meditative season. And it's not always about the growth. And I think the interesting thing about that is when you appreciate and accept each season, you do end up growing. Like, there is always something at the end of that, or on the other side, that you realize, like, wow, this is why I needed that. And I think it's a twofold, because you can look at it from that way, from like a mental health perspective, that we feel like we always need to be fixing ourselves, or from more of a vanity or like a number result driven perspective, where it's like we always have to be growing our numbers. If you ask an influencer what growth means, they're 9 times, 10 times out of 10 gonna say engagement, or growing my followers, or growing my brand deals, making more affiliate money. Or if you ask an entrepreneur, they're going to 9 times out of 10 say growing in sales, growing my team, anything that is more so numbers driven. And that is also a very skewed way to look at growth. I think that growth is the process, and then the result is often seen as growth, even though that is simply the result. So this portion of the video is sponsored by Audible. I think Audible is a great platform to encourage us to grow, but it also is going to ebb and flow with us through those seasons. Like I said, I am not always trying to improve myself. Sometimes I just really enjoy who I am in that space. And when I am trying to improve myself, I still like who I am. I just know that I need to be stronger in a certain area. And that's a lot of times when I am searching through Audible titles and kind of trying to find something that flows with whatever space I'm in. So sometimes I just want to sit back and listen to a juicy novel. Other times I am like buckled down, ready to learn some business stuff or financial stuff. And that's kind of the space that I'm in right now. I currently have a $100 million offer by Alex Hermosi that I have been listening to, and it is packed. And I mean packed with so much information, and I have been really enjoying it. I like to pop it on while I'm cleaning, or while I'm on my way to a meeting. That is when I find Audible to be the most useful for me, when I'm doing other tasks, not necessarily working, but when I'm doing those kind of mundane tasks and want to just add a little oomph to them. So you guys should definitely check out Audible. A lot of experts actually claim that September is the best time to start a new routine, because we're going back to school, the weather's changing, like it's just kind of the perfect time to start a new leaf. So I think that Audible can really play a great role in that reset and bringing that to reality. So they have a super extensive library. Hope that you will try Audible. They have so many different genres, and anything that you can think of, from history to culture to like cooking and fun stuff. Like, it's not all just day. I'm going to record a YouTube video. I'm going to start this channel, and I'm going to actually upload it. That was the step that I couldn't ever get to. I always got to getting dressed.
Like you said, well, for YouTube channel, see guide to where she said, you know what, I'm gonna just make a video and upload it. And that's what I realized when I first started to take. I decided at the end of 2021, going into 2022, that I was gonna take YouTube serious. I was gonna upload consistently as much as I possibly can. Just do my best. I'm still working hard and doing my best now. I'm working harder with bringing better content to my channel, so I'm glad and I'm proud about that.
Setting the camera up, talking about it, getting it onto my computer, editing it, and then it just never could make it to that last step. And that is so many of us. So many dreams and so many things are sitting inside of us because we are so scared to take that last step. And to me, that is where the true growth lies. That's the underrated part of growth, where we see the numbers and you can look at it and say, oh my gosh, I grew X amount over X amount of time. And that's great. But that is simply a result of the decision that you choose to make.
Right, growth.
And so I always want to make
in
sure
different
that
areas of your life too.
I'm sharing it in a holistic way and not just from a results perspective, because even now, it can be really tough on your mind when you do have a surge like that. I grew almost 100,000 subscribers on YouTube in a year. I haven't had that type of growth since that first year. I have not grown 100,000 subscribers in 1 year, in one single year, since my first year on YouTube. And that can be really tough on us mentally, especially when you're in a numbers-driven industry where your numbers do matter. You can't say that they don't. They definitely do. Really numbers do matter. And so when you have a surge like that, and then suddenly, or not suddenly, but gradually things kind of taper off, it's not quite as, much of a peak as you've seen before, you can start to measure yourself up to what you once were in terms of those numbers. And you start to lose focus on those small decisions that are actually big, but those big growth moments that kind of seem like small decisions, you start to lose sight of those and start to focus on those metrics. Okay, how do I get more views on this? Why is this one not growing? Why are people not watching this? What is going on? And that is where you kind of start to retract. And that's where I really felt like I was in a creative slump. I was feeling very defeated and just I wasn't doing something right. But that was because I started to focus so much of my energy on the numbers and why they weren't doing what they once were. When in that year that I actually was growing, I was not focused on those things. I was simply focused on getting the content out, being creative. I was having fun with it. We were doing all kinds of stuff. And I realized that I had to get back to that. But what does that look like for me now? Because my life looks totally different now. I don't live with my parents anymore. I don't, I'm married now, I have a home. Now we have actual big bills that I have to pay. I have a team that I have to pay. And so once the pressure gets put on you, because now we have grown to a certain point, right, there does come a responsibility where what was once super fun and felt like a cool, fun activity is now work. And I can do another power vlog on that, because I feel like there's this perception that when you do something you love, it just doesn't feel like work. And baby, that is far from true. But I just want to let you know that growth and more are not synonymous. Should growth have some type of positive result? Yes. You should be able to identify moments that you have grown based upon how you react to things. Also, people, if you are truly growing, people should be able to see that you are truly growing.
That's right.
This is not something that you have to constantly tell people that you are doing. You don't have to constantly tell people what you're working on or that you're growing in that area, because true growth is seen and recognized from other people. So, will the result always be immediate? No. Is an empowered mindset required to believe that the work you're putting in is not in vain? Yes. So I just want you to know that the faster I release myself from these unnecessary pressures, the faster I actually experienced the internal and external growth that I have been hoping for all along. So I just want to challenge you to think about how you've grown over the past year.
I could tell she's grown.
You have experienced from it. I also challenge you to try Audible for yourself for the free 30-day trial. And I want to know in the comments, have you felt the pressure to constantly be growing, changing, and not in a, I don't want it to sound negative, but you know what I mean based off of you listening to this episode. Have you felt that pressure to just keep growing? If so, I want to hear about it down below. I also want you to know that I have a newsletter where I go through all of these types of topics, and I actually share a full rating piece
I love her channel. She's awesome.
I love you guys. I hope this inspired you.
This video. Stay tuned for my videos tomorrow. Thank you.